What's up, everybody? It's Extra Predator here, and this is something you haven't seen in a while. It is Call of Duty, and no, I did not get my Xbox back. I sent it in last week, so I don't know when, but hopefully it's gonna be back by spring break. The problem with spring break is that I have guests coming over my house, so that's gonna be something I have to work behind. But if they come over, I'll probably be up all night recording because my computer is right where I'm going to be staying when they come. So cross your fingers and hope that I get my Xbox while they come over. Because if they do, that's more commentaries for you guys, and that'll probably make you guys even happier. You know, get some free commentaries. And here I was just fucking around with Alvin. Another thing about the clan is that we have 8 members. And I know I might be repeating myself, but basically we have 8 members, and we're also doing, when I get my Xbox back, we're gonna hold like a mini tournament for another position. And the reason I'm posting this video is to show this is before that patch with the time. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I missed the last week of Call of Duty, so I don't know if they put a new patch out there. I'm probably gonna check after this, but they did remove that patch, and this is directly after that patch. Because I was averaging, I said after, but I was averaging what, about 30 kills a game, and then this is what I get after the patch is done. And I know some of you guys are gonna be like, well, this is stupid. You just spawned, well, you're just basically going down. Well, if you actually look at it, it is a pretty nice team rolling game. This is back when we had the full GB squad and Noah on a team. I think James is in here, not 100% sure, but how many people we have in here. We have a full party. It doesn't show it thanks to theater mode. But you know, as far as the clan stuff goes, once I'm getting it back, spring break, I'm gonna try to upload. I'm gonna try to get about 10 game battles games, and tell me if you guys want to see losing game battles games, winning game battles game only, or just want to get every single GB game we play. Because I'll post one game from every GB game, obviously, if you guys want. And if you want to see a game where we lose but we do good, I'm probably gonna post that. But if you want to see if you don't want to see one where we lose, tell me. If you want to see one where we lose, I'll definitely. We're obviously gonna lose one match for some reason, whether it be a better team or whatnot. Hopefully that's the only reason we lose. But you know, tell me, because that's something that's important to me. I want to know if that's what you want, and I can tell you again. So if you see here, I have about like 3 sentry guns stacked up, and what we're trying to do here is we're trying to push them back into bathrooms, because that's a good practice for GB. Is basically holding everyone to a certain position, because once you do that, you get used to the backing up of the team. And if you're a clan leader and you're trying to figure out a new way to help you train your team, go into domination and basically try to hold a triple cap for as long as you can. And at this point, I realize that we have a lot of time and I have a bunch of UAVs that I don't want to waste. I want to charge up that Blackbird though, because that Blackbird is basically something that's going to help my team out. So that's the main reason why I called it out, because I realized the Blackbird was going away. And if you call in a UAV, it does boost up the Blackbird, but it's not as strong. I think it adds like an extra 10 seconds or something, and it's not as strong. But as you can see here, a lot of people are calling in the UAVs now. I'm calling that out so you can put this Blackbird up. And as you can see, it shows the arrow. It might not be as fluent as regular Blackbird, but it still shows those arrows, and that's what I want to see. I don't care if it's a little delay between them or they move a little bit slower, but I honestly think that that's really important for my team. So as you see here, I'm just pushing in like a madman, because basically because we don't want Noah to get all those kills, and Kevin's a kill whore. But yeah, so at this point, I'm just going to call in all my sentry guns. I'm not going to call them out though, because they're an easy way to keep them down in firing range. And I think that's very helpful, and that's something that everyone should know how to do. As far as anything else goes, I have a Minecraft tour. I just have to upload it. I'm probably going to add audio to it, so we'll see where that goes. As far as anything else goes with the with any other game. I have a whole bunch of bad clips. I also have a Risk game that I'm gonna upload. I just gotta send them to this computer because my other computer doesn't have Sony Vegas. Other than that, I gotta do a lot of other stuff. I just gotta send them in here. I gotta enter them. And other than that, I gotta keep it fluent. And basically, I want to make it so that way you guys get a wide variety. And if there's a game you want, that's what you get. I'm also getting Mafia 2 from a friend for like 15. So once I finish paying him, it's actually guarantee it. I'm gonna be posting a whole Let's Play of that because I think that that's actually a real fun game to play. And collecting the Playboys is something you guys are gonna want to see probably. Horny bastards, just playing. I love you, ILY. But if you don't want to see that, leave a comment. If you want to see it, leave a comment. Basically, leave me a comment. Halo Reach on Eric requested that, I guess. Or if you didn't clarify, Eric, I don't know. But I might post some of that too. I was pretty nasty at Halo Reach back in the day. I got invited to DHG. If you don't know that, they're pretty beast Halo clan. Not only do they competitive, they're also the biggest clan. They even have a page on Bungie. I'm not no Optic member, but I'm probably really rusty, and it'd probably be funny for you guys to watch me live play Halo Reach. If you want to, and then me and Nick will probably, if Nick plays with me, he probably will, but we'll go into the Halo doubles and we'll wreck people. So, you know, that's something to look forward to if you like Halo. I am thinking about making a montage, but I don't know what I'm going to do. It's probably going to be COD, and I was thinking about COD meets Bad Co or something like that in that realm, but I don't know. So at this point, it's 1-0. As you can see here, we're not even halfway through the game. Well, we're halfway through the game at this point. And what we're trying to do here is we lost the first round on purpose, and now we're going to go to town, and we're going to basically win this round by one bomb. Or I don't remember if something was wrong, but basically we ended up shitting on these guys. And this is something that's really good for clans. It basically helps you guys adapt and work those callouts because you see squads in 3. You can even go as far as separating into different parties, and that will build up the chemistry of a certain team. Rob, if you're watching this, you know, send me one of those GB games you wanted to, and I'll commentate them. I'll do a little play-by-play like Fwiz. I was talking to Action Shell Shell, and we decided that Action Player of the Week and Game of the Week from different players' angle, or Player of the Week, that's going to be dope. So I'm going to watch a random person basically play, and you guys can, you know, just tell us what you think. You know, it's going to be one clan member who has a really nasty game. And I think I'm going to have one in my perspective, but I wish I got another one. I have one from Nick, obviously. And here Nick's just giving me what's rightfully mine. And basically, that's what's going to be that. You know, as far as anything else goes, I have a ton of Bad Co games saved up. I have about 6 or 7 on my desktop. And I know you guys, some of you guys might not like it, but can you just watch it for my the information that passes through, because that's the only way I have communicating with someone on my friends list. But you know, you watch it and you learn a little bit. I think it's good for gameplay. Here I'm setting up sentry guns with the key points. I'm gonna watch this. That keeps responding to the right of me, and if they knife it, I'll know the second they do. And here I'm just gonna pick them off while they get that bomb defused. This is a good position, especially in GB. And I practice that here because if you're doing that, it keeps the team from coming in from their spawn. And I'm playing the sentry gun there, and my sentry guns actually didn't kill that guy. I was surprised that didn't happen. And Dan's a lot of kill streaks. So I'm basically running through, trying to plow through people one by one, chucking some frags in their spawn because I know where they spawn, and that's the thing key. This is actually not my favorite map for game battles. For game battles, it varies through maps. I mean, if I would ever want to play a demolition game, not based on winning wise, but something that I know I'll have enjoy time and a really competitive time makes for a great game, would be WMD Demolition. I mean, that map is so one-sided on one bomb, both sides have favorites, you know? And I think that's very important. And with that spawn delay, it's cool. For Capture the Flag, everyone knows it's Nuketown. I mean, it's not, it might be the fact that we've won all our Nuketown Nuketown games on CTF. I think we did at least. But, you know, that's why I love that map. As far as domination go, again, Nuketown, very competitive, very fast-paced. And that spawn delay actually affects it more than it would on the other map because of the fact of the spawn nades that you can toss. That's very important, and here the game phase is going to go back. And, you know, I think that's something important that you guys know certain maps that you guys favor. And, you know, as far as Search and Destroy goes, I don't like Search and Destroy for game battles because it's a Slayer game mode. Other than the fact, like, that loss of communication. When you're playing Search, you really can't go for positions. You can call it where the bomb's going, but there's no way you're getting positions. So it's one of those things where you have to know. And if you're playing it, you can't really call out positions. I mean, I know a team that beat us, and we lost to them. They were a bunch of Slayers, and we beat them in domination. But then they just raped us on launch, Search and Destroy, and they beat us in, I think it was Demolition, because I guess they picked it up or something. And I asked them, you know, what do you guys do in Search? Because I'm trying to figure out what you're doing. He literally told me there's no positions, no qualities, nothing that you can do in Search except if you see someone, point them out. That's the only thing you can do. And in that aspect, I don't like it. And we were playing against, me and Nick were playing against some team. It was 2v2. We won, but they called it that they won because it wasn't GB. We called GB rules, and their teammate was using a motion sensor, and the reason that he said it, I think it was because we were using Blackjack or something, Best was on. I forgot what he was complaining about, but he was complaining that we're panic knifers, that we were tryhards. And he said basically no because we were like, wow, you know, he's like, you guys better stop cheating. He said I had a motion sensor out, but I was like, no, I have Turtle Beaches. He came around saying, no, it's not. And that goes to prove that Search and Destroy is a whole different animal. And as far as any Call of Duty, the only one I would ever play Search and Destroy on is Call of Duty 4. Modern Warfare 2, it gets too modded for me. Even in Black Ops has some mods. And I don't really like that. And aside from the rant, here I'm really just setting up. Again, I'm basically pushing them back, and they're getting a ton of kills. If I would have got that RC car, you would have noticed in the title. I would have break that record, but you know, we can't only have what we want. Picked up some random guys on YouTube, and this is what I want to address real quick. Oh, I almost forgot. Everyone complains about Demolition being it's a spawn trapping game. I've heard Wings of Redemption say it. I've heard Woody say it. It's not. I mean, honestly, it's not. You're killing helpless people. I was watching this guy with the noob tube. He was trying to shoot a noob tube at us for 5 minutes. He was running around, spinning in circles, and he wasn't good. Sure, the spawn trap doesn't help him, but he pushed himself into it by using a noob tube and not knowing how to regulate. Like, he would fire, but he would just spray. And he couldn't drop. I'm sure he could do that. I know he didn't have the time investment that I did. And that is the game, and that's why I don't think Search and Destroy really can't be game. 99 and 22, Extreme Predators, sign out.